Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you guys my, sorry about that. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my gaming setup. So, I know the reason why I'm redoing this video is for a couple reasons. Well, first of all, I added some new stuff. Second of all, I cleaned it up, made it look a lot better. Now that I don't do a lot of the other stuff that I had around here, I just kind of made this my gaming corner. One second, there's some random stuff on the floor, but I hope it doesn't annoy you guys. But there's like some random markers and all that. So I'll start over here. So first of all, I have all my starting over here, I have all my Wii U games. I only have 4 for right now, but I'm gonna be hopefully gonna expand my library soon. Then also I have some GameCube games. Basically, these are just the 3 that I play the most. I don't really have a lot. And then I have I have literally I think 10 SNES games. Well, I just got my SNES recently, so that's probably why I don't have any. But I have exactly 30 NES games, and then I have my Wii U controller over here. That's my baby. I love it. Well, then over here is kind of messed up, but it's kind of cool at the same time. So right here I have my PS1. I got this from some store for only like for 20 bucks. So I thought it was just like an easy buy, and I just did it. So yeah, I got my PS1, and then back here are my PS1 games. See, instead of just putting them like randomly. Oh yeah, and this is also up there. The reason why this is up there is because it goes to the Wii. Yeah, that's just there. I just moved my Wii in here because, for a couple reasons. Well, because I wanted to play like Brawl and Mario, or Super Smash Bros. Brawl and like Mario Kart and all that, with a GameCube controller. So I have 4 GameCube controllers. My favorite one's back there. It's the one that's plugged into my first controller slot. But yeah, then I have my GameCube, and then this little stack here, I have my Wii, my first edition Wii, which is really cool. And then you guys aren't going to be able to see it, but in the middle between there's also Wii U on the bottom, which is amazing. I love the console. It's my favorite next gen so far. Here's in between the Wii and the Wii U, there is a PS3, or not a PS3, PS2. I don't have any hookups for that yet, but I might do like a short update about it, and maybe play some PS2 games, telling you guys that I did get it. And then I have this huge cluster of wires that I know is really unsafe, but I don't feel like doing anything else. Then I have my Wii Motion Plus. You're not going to be able to see this, so let me turn on my digital light for a second. Or actually, I'm going to turn on my regular light. So I have some more GameCube games in there. Those 2 don't have cases. And then I have some of my favorite Wii games, just things that I play. And then I have another Wii U game that I don't really play, but I'm not going to show that. Then I have 5 3DS games. And I also have my 3DS, but I didn't mention that, sorry. Then I have DS game. Some crappy one that we got from the gas station for like 10 bucks, and then we got Phantom Hourglass, which is not a terrible game, but it's not very good either. And there. I'll turn off my light. That's actually kind of cool thing about this camera that I'm using. It's a really old camera, but it's cool. Or one of the cool things that it can do is that it can have. One second, Sam. I'm recording the video. All right, night. All right, so that was my brother. But then yeah. Then over here is my desk. I like this. This is probably one of my favorite parts of this, my area here. So I have my mouse here. It's just nothing fancy. It's just a Microsoft mouse that I got from Corey. And I turn on my light because it's kind of like everything's black over here. So I have my Microsoft mouse. Then I have this gaming keyboard that I got for Christmas. Let me turn off the caps lock. I don't know what that's on. Then I have one of my newer editions. It's my Turtle Beach X12s. I got these from I Am the Swift, which I traded him. I traded for him. So yeah. I have my Nintendo Entertainment System over here. Love this thing. It's like my baby. Let me turn off my light again because like everything else is white. And then I have 2 controllers back there. I love this thing so much. I actually have a cartridge in here. So I'm always gonna have a cartridge in there because there's not enough space on my shelf over here to hold another cartridge. and it would look bad if I did. Then I have my SNES over here, and my PC down here is absolutely amazing. It's serving me well, very, very well. Right now, it's getting like, has like literally every single USB, all 8 USBs that are on it, all have things in them. But this is gonna be kind of hard to show, like how I do my gaming things. But let me turn on my monitor, which is a Dynex. It's actually, I got this for Christmas. I have my fan there. It's just because my room gets really hot really fast. Like I mentioned that in my first setup video, but like I bet some of you guys won't be watching my first setup video before I do this one. But let me just show you this. So here's my thing. Okay, so basically how I do this is basically how I play all of my console games is that I all have them hooked up. I always hook them up to my Easy Cap or my capture card, and I'll just, like, if I'm not recording them, then I'll put them up full screen, so it'll just feel like I'm just playing the regular game. But the way I do it is probably some very safe way, but I like how it works. But pretty much the way that I do this, let me see, I think this is my SNES. Or I don't know what this is. I think it's my SNES. Yeah, it's my SNES. Alright, the way that I do this whole setup is that so I have labels on them. It's kind of hard to see, but let me sit down here real quick. So this it says my Wii U, but it's actually my Wii. GameCube. These all have labels. PS1, and then all taped on, and then the SNES, and then over here, hanging down from here, it says the NES. And the way I do it is I just, whichever one I'm using at the time, then I'll just plug it into my system. I try to show you, I'll try to show you the GameCube. Okay, sorry about this. Alright, so basically what I do, it's kind of hard to see, but I just plug it into the thing, and I'll show you basically how I play all of my games. So this is my GameCube. I'll just play some melody just to show you. So I just plug it in, and then onto here, and then I press play, and it starts up. And that's how I play all my games. And then I have this chair, so I just turn that off. Sorry. So that's just how I do things. See. So yeah. Oh, and then I also have my phone, which I really like. Oh yeah. Before I show you my phone, I need to show you this. So, and here is my handheld. This is my pride and joy. I love this thing. It's my Game Boy Advanced, and then I have tons and tons of Game Boy and things like that. And then this one I have just 2 disc games, Assassin's Creed 2 and 1, flash drive, a broken mouse. See, all of these things are kind of just miscellaneous stuff. Then I have a gaming mouse that I don't use, and I have my old USB mouse that I used for a long time, but then it broke, so yeah. Alright, what else was I going to show you? Oh yeah, I'm going to show you my phone. So let me get on and off and everything. Alright, so what's cool about my phone, sorry, I was watching Angry Video Game Nerd. What's really cool about my phone is that I actually have it on the front page. Whenever I'm on the go, let me turn on this. Whenever I'm on the go, I like to play like Super Nintendo and stuff like that. But like just having this in my pocket, I can play. Let me turn up my light off. Alright, so let's say I can play like Link to the Past and stuff, but with like Windows phones. With Windows phones, it's cool because the way you put the ROMs onto your device is through SkyDrive. So you can take the exact ROMs from your computer that you're using on an emulator. Just like, I don't usually use emulators, but just sometimes when I really want to play a game or whatever, or like I can't find the game to buy and play. Whenever that happens, I just kind of play it on an emulator, and so you can drag your exact ROMs and save files from your computer onto your phone. So if you're in the middle of a game or something, like a SNES game or a VBA or a GBA game, then you can just put the exact ROMs onto your SkyDrive and play the same save files from your phone, which I think that's really cool. It's something I think a lot of new phones should do, things like that. But yeah, also this is an HP Pavilion 500, 8 gigabytes of RAM. I think an AMD A8. I think that's like the equivalent of like an i5 or something like that. Maybe an i3. I'm not really sure. But it's doing really well. And then I have my Steam and all that. Where I play tons of games on Steam. See, usually I use my Steam to connect with like friends and stuff. I just play games with my friends, but you can see all these games. These are just games that I play pretty much regularly. So, yeah, and then the way I like set up my computer and stuff is that I have all my clips from my recordings and stuff, and then I have my commentaries, which I don't know why it says it's empty, because it's not. I have like tons of them, and then my stuff file is just like whenever my desktop gets crowded with stuff that I don't need on my desktop, I just take it out. So let me just create a new folder. Let me just do this real quick. Video. Let me just make a YouTube folder. So I know this is kind of unprofessional what I'm doing right now, but I'm just gonna like make these like say free like finished videos, and then I have my music files and stuff like that. So yeah, that. Oh, well, I don't exactly just know what happened. I don't know what Bandicam's in there. But the way I kind of like run things is that. Sorry about all that. Then I also have DX Story. That's how I do my Minecraft and stuff. I have my video game clip thing. That's my recorded stuff, and then I have my commentary, and then my finished YouTube video. So that's pretty much a good analogy. I usually use either Camtasia or Movie Maker to edit. But yeah, if you guys wanted to know how much all this stuff costs, a lot of this stuff I kind of get for free. Like a lot of this does. I didn't get that for free. I already had the controllers for that, and also already had the games. I got that a long time ago as a gift. Wii U I got as a gift. The Wii U I got as a gift. The PS2 I actually did get just for free, not a gift or anything, just for free. The Wii U, that was a Christmas gift. The GameCube, I just got that from my friend for trading, I think like TF2 items or something. The games, the NES was a gift. Like actually, oh yeah, and then here's my katana. This is a cool katana. I'll just take this out before I continue with my. You know, I would take this out because I can't. But yeah, it's a nice katana. I like it. Alright, that was sidetrack. But then my NES, the way I got it is that on my band trip I was wearing a Zelda shirt, and actually I'll show the Zelda shirt real quick. But I was on a band trip. We were going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I was wearing this Zelda shirt here, which I wear all the time. But I was wearing that Zelda shirt, and me and one of the chaperones, we started talking about like Nintendo and stuff, and then she said that she has a Nintendo Entertainment System with a ton of games, and actually she gave me some amazing games. She gave me like Super Mario Brothers, Double Dragon, Contra, Lolo 2. What else did she give me? She gave me Simon's Quest. I haven't gotten that one down very well, but it's a pretty good game. Turtles, or TMNT, Smash TV, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Brothers, stuff like that. But like really great games. But that's having some issues every once in a while. That doesn't work a lot of the time. But then I have my SNES, which was a 100% gift. I think I just gave like two items for it or something like that. But yeah, that's my gaming setup. I'm sorry for having to redo it. My last video was an awful gaming setup video. I just kind of felt ashamed of uploading that, so I just didn't want it to exist on my channel, so I just took it down. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you enjoyed, please watch some of my other videos. Goodbye.